Hello guys, welcome back. So we are here where we left off on part 4 of our German Endsieg 1945 campaign, and as you might remember, we were bottled up here, but my strategy paid off. Like leave just Manstein here on Warsaw, defend here on the south, and then attack. We have here August on Krakow, and just put all the King Tigers on the north, where we have conquered Leningrad, and we are marching to Riga, and we are marching to Helsinki, and reconquered these two. So when we went to part 3 on part 2, we had like lots, and we were very bad. But now we have recovered. We are still very bad on the Eastern Front. We still need to be careful. And as you might remember, we had put the Deuce on a tier 4 mouse in Berlin so he could save, so he could be sent in aid to our Italian Social Republic. It was how it was called at the end of the war. And they will rescue Milan and Graziani from the siege and just bring Italy under occupation. And so, let's continue. Manstein just destroying some Katyushas and some T-34s, destroying this Katyusha, this T-34 was almost going to be destroyed, like that Katyusha was. I think we have nothing else to play, so... Oh yeah, we need to save Guderian. Let's put tier 3 so we are sure it doesn't... Oh, and happen. Yeah, Slim Shady. Yes, this guy is called Slim Shady. Who calls themselves Slim Shady? I don't know. And we might still try something so we can get Helsinki out of the war this time. Yes, I think Finland is going down. Boom! Finland goes down. Mannerheim goes down, and Sweden is the only one left, so we can control all the Baltic Sea. Leningrad has already fallen. These commandos are easy praise for my Gustavs and King Tigers. The hard one will be attacking Moscow. I think because they don't have enough troops to reinforce them, I think we'll just march to Kiev and Minsk and Warsaw and consolidate our forces before marching into this fortress, literal fortress. Sepan is still holding where I said they would hold here on Sapporo, maybe some cities, because they have this guy with full health, although he isn't doing nothing. Maybe Yokoyama. They could have defended Tokyo, but they don't want for some reason. They were doing well. They are not doing as well as they were in the last part. They are still doing well here. Oh, here they just... I thought they could hold here, but no. They just got smashed. And yeah, they didn't manage to get any city on their push-up here. I mean, they almost managed to get Chongqing, but they did not try hard enough. Yeah, yes, and we have Bad Boris going north. We have all these troops going north. That's why we need Mussolini, which he sucks at leading military forces to go there. He's basically just the mouse. But it was the viewer's last wish. He has all these traits, but he just sucks. I don't know. He just doesn't hit hard. Like, this guy can have 184 and that guy can have 200, but that guy is going to deal 100 against T-34 and this guy is going to deal 2000. It's just the difference between August and the Deuce. That Deuce. So, let's just continue. So, our I'm very surprised. I mean, we didn't manage to get the support that we did on the Sukarno video. I don't know how, but anyways, we got more views and likes on part 2 than 1. I don't know how that was possible, but on part 1 we had a very positive thing. That was we had a lot of clicks to the links. I think yes. No one bought anything. I think it's because they don't want to read English, but I think they should read in English. But yeah, I don't know. But we had 10 clicks in one day. Since I started uploading videos 24th of June, I mean at midnight, at at 1 a.m. of 24th of June. No, it was the contrary. At like 11:59 on the 24th of June, basically 25th. No, it was. No, I think it was like. Yeah, it wasn't that. It was like 25th to the 26th of June, and we got a lot of views in the Square video and in the first video. I'm still amazed how the first video got more views than this part is having. Or, I mean, I'm not talking even of the we lost some because like the Sukarno video could have a lot of support. I'm not saying that many people would like that team, but the first video on my channel didn't have any team at all, and it had 55 views and just tons of likes. But in the clicks to the links, that I'm just doing it for you. I'm not winning nothing with that. But in the clicks to the links, we had 11 the rest of June, or that few days of June. So I think this channel just in the beginning had just an amazing growth. We had like 20 subscribers on one day. The Scarno video helped getting like 15 subscribers, 11 of them while last video. So I don't want to be on range of commandos, man. Just look at this. And I think they got nerfed in anti-tank. I think they had more on one patch. I don't know. I'm just thinking back and trying to remember. Boom. Oh, Warsaw didn't fall. Yes, we need to do full tactic, and we have to have a guarding, strategic bombing. No, March time. March isn't Poland. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. That goes here. This guy goes here. This guy goes this. Jungle. Bombers. Just cleaning up some rests, some unwanted rests. And yeah, here is the difference of the Walmart lib and a Gucci lib. The Gucci lib just frees up any city with just one hit. Learning what? Warzo, this guy just takes so many hits to just destroy something. Just see with June. I mean, he didn't have any life left. If he had, you would see what I'm talking about. Yeah, this guy, we are going to lose because this guy is going to lead, and Bad Boris is just going to bomb him to hell next round, and we will beat them. At least Mussolini is moving fast, but I don't know why. Because he's moving on the railway system of the great National Socialist ideology and of the supreme German race. Yeah, this is just something. This is just something. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but this is just something of an amazing. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm like drug. I don't have notion of what's happening around me. I'm just clicking like click here because that's my subconscious. You know, I'm just a genius, tactical genius and a war genius while I'm sleeping, while I'm fucking, while I'm doing anything. No, you know. So, Rundstedt, I want you to go here. Walmart Guderian, take me this howitzer. Freaking Walmart stuff. Why do I buy them? Why do they exist? Is this guy Voroshilov? No, it's Voronov. What's the difference, you may ask? Don't ask me. You may not ask me what's the difference. Oops. Okay. Oh, I don't want them there. Okay. This commander goes out. This howitzer goes out. This commando takes half damage. This commando does this. We put a meat shield here. I don't know why I didn't I bombed from Berlin and not from Copenhagen. Because Copenhagen doesn't. Can I improve? No, just on level 7. Yeah, it's worth more Berlin. In that case, I prefer Berlin. He's bombing the hell out of this guy. Let's leave it like that this round. Yeah, just leave it. Oh, they are so desperate for a victory that they are landing on Norway. You just need to have pity on them. Just have pity on them. Just have it. Just have it. Okay? Forever. I think Milan is going to fall this round before the Tusk can reach it. But he will relieve the suffering of all the remaining inhabitants of Milan by just destroying that city, razing it to the ground. That's how he's going to make for them for not being there. But Milan in this mode, 945, just has a crap ton of health. I think it is a city on 945 with more health. I think it's like really for this because Graziani is not going to do anything. So they put Milan. I told you about that, Boris. So they just put Milan with a crap ton of HP so it doesn't fall for lots of rounds. So, if you're liking the content, like, sub, comment down below, and check the links in the description. We have their Achtung-Panzer, Panzer Leader books from Hans Guderian, which influenced the military doctrine of Germany in the Second World War. We have their Mein Kampf from Adolf Hitler. We have their The Art of War, still with the 59% discount if you want it. Slim Shady up there, doing nothing. This guy's. I mean, no. Yeah, just using these. Model, you just go to Berlin. Is this is Walmart model? Why? No. Yes, it was good. It was Walmart. Yes, it was Walmart model which defended Berlin. I don't know. I thought it was a Gucci one that had defended Berlin. Yes. Yeah, he has two. Not bad. Plus 13 in Air Force. Not bad. That will be more than 100. And avoids all that shit air defenses. Boom! Not there. Boom! Boom! Sweden goes down. What? Because of this damn port? Come on! Who cares about the port? How does the port represent a country? That doesn't make any sense. When does this game have sense? This is now when you beat the Soviet Union, like around here. Man, it's just a landscape. Now we have to get past to this fortress, but man, it's just going to Asia. Asia is the next challenge. Now it's just going, and yeah, in my mind, my objectives were, if I can save any of the allies, go to Japan, I might go. But my initial objectives were just go here to the river, to Moscow, destroy Moscow, expel the allies from Europe, and maybe take London, like symbolizing the fall of Britain. You know that sort of stuff. You tell me in the comments what you want. You haven't commented a lot in this series, so comment down below what you wish that we do to continue this series. So, uh, tell me in the comments what you would like to see after this series. Um, Also, tell in the comments. Tell in the comments what would you like me to do better, what kind of games. I have certain suggestions, but I want to hear from all of you. What kind of games do you want me to try? Do you want me to play? Do you want me to teach you? Do you want to see more just history videos or military videos? I'm still thinking about doing that video about the link between that you need to have between tactical objectives and strategy objectives. The people from our class who will see it will just fall asleep if I know them well. Which I do. Kato, the master of illusions and escape, just giving those bombs, just parachuting into Stuttgart. Stuttgart takes out this guy. And so, in the last video, I didn't put in the thumbnail the death of Stalin and the cultural learning out, so I might put at least the death of Stalin on the thumbnail of this video. And yes, August is just marching into Kiev by himself. What a damn hero! Manchine is just bombing this guy called Voronov. Lib just doesn't have the patience, he will get directly to Minsk. Reinhardt just bombs this guy. I prefer Manchester to go up front because you are just a woman. You did your you actually did good hits, sometimes more than Manchester up there. So I can't be too mad about you, Guderian, but you will still be behind, at least statistically. So yeah, that's left though. Yeah, I'm not. Milan is not going to fall. It just has a crap ton of HP. Yeah, I don't have money for anything else, so I'll just do what I. My Mansion has a lot of stars on airplane. This guy has 4. I think mine has 5. I know that August had 5. I think this guy has 5 at least. Yeah, this guy has 5 in everything or 6. I mean, not in every. At least it has 1. I think I put August with 5. Yes, August didn't have 5 in actual, but I don't know how you are going to learn. You know, he has 4 in Navy, so that's good. That's good. So let's just one Kiev. should have kept something for the parachute. Yeah, I should have kept the last bombing just. Or don't do any bombs, or just do a dark bomber. So then Kiev would have won this round. Do this? Can this commander reach that? Yes, it can. Boom! Kiev falls. These guys, yeah. How much movement do these guys have? Why they don't have any mechanized unit with them? How much movement do these motorized infantry has less movement than just light? That doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, I thought I would consolidate in Minsk and Kiev, but it is just too fast, the German advancement. A fun fact, in Operation Barbarossa, the Germans in 2 weeks, at least, like, from the 20, I will give the exact number of days. From the 22nd of June to the 4th of July, the Wehrmacht did a third of the way to Moscow. So, in 12 days, 8 plus 4, the Wehrmacht did a third of the way from, let's use Warsaw as a reference point, from Warsaw to Moscow. And yes, this is not up to scale. Don't trust this map. Yeah, don't trust this map, because from Minsk to Moscow is a great distance. It's a great distance to Smolensk. Smolensk would like be this distance, and then you have like to Moscow after Smolensk. They did like that big pincer movement in Minsk, Bok on the command of the army group center. That's why I think Bok should be a better general. I mean, he's not that bad in the mod, in vanilla, he's just sucks, but I think he should be better in the mod too. I think he should be one of those good generals. Like, I'm not saying, I think he should be as good or maybe a bit better than Model, maybe. I don't know. He should definitely be better than Graziani and Montgomery, which he just is not. Graziani has like 5. Graziani is a set. I don't. In Bad Boris sucks. Bad Boris should be the best general in the game. After all, he's still Bad Boris. So let's just pass one more round. Now we will be advancing very quick on the rounds. So we are on 23 minutes. I'm not doing this video 40 minutes long to show you how until when can we advance. So then that I can propose you like, or just send it like this if you want to, and do another very fun. I have already a couple of very funny campaigns on mind, or just continuing that play, just kicking out the allies of Europe and maybe reach to Asia, or try to save Japan, or even if you want, but you need to want. You need to write that in the comments. I need to see your like. I need to see a lot of support that this series hasn't having to do World Conquest. But then when I do World Conquest, the views drop to 1 or 0. So, yeah. Right now, because no one was showing up from the and they showed up and they didn't say anything. I was just saying, ask whatever you want. Don't be afraid, and nobody asked anything. Just typical of a premiere. Goring is just recovering his health, already on the 1089. How can Rommel take a commander One tier commando down. How is this possible? How is this possible? So, the dude's still on me. Milan might fall this round. I think I can do a sneaky maneuver. Don't do this at home. No, I cannot. Where's that deuce? Just freaking take all these guys out. That deuce can't even take bad boys out. What a disappointment. And this lead just sucks. That just disgusts me. That's just disgusting. Student bombing here. But I wanted to make you a very important, like, I don't know if is there like more than one person still seeing at this point of the video, but I have a very important announcement to make in this video, which is I'm go to the previous videos also for the links of the books, you know, but I had a very important announcement to make, which is on August 13, it will be releasing Troy where and on Epic Game Store, and it will be free on the first 24 hours, because you know, and I will get it because you know I only get free games. Me paying for a game? No, I'm not that kind of guy who pays for a game. I'm not that kind of guy. Like, why would you pay for games when you can pay for girls? Why? When you can pay for hotties and you can Moscow falls with one hit, and now Moscow has a crap 10 of HP too. Like, you can get your treatment like Sakharov did. We ended our series with Sakharov when we had that problem, but we ended well. I mean, mid shields always go to the mines first. But I mean, what could they have done? Like, the second video, the thumbnail was that Sukarno had already so much hotties, he didn't know what to do with all of them. He had only selected even the virgin one. He had so much that he could just have all the hotties in the world with virgin ones, you know? This just goes to show the power of Sukarno. The master of everything. Sukarno, master of everything. I know I'm singing Poltava from Sabaton. I'll do some reaction to Sabaton songs just for you to know. Did you like it? Probably you don't. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. Cologne is reconquered. First we need to bomb a bit of Budapest. Now we can parachute into Budapest. Boom! Hungary falls and tried to betray us. It didn't work out well for them, as you might have seen. Now I just have a crap ton of money to just bomb everything with planes. Just bomb everything. And yes, I just want to remind you that the Fuhrer is dead. The Fuhrer is dead. Fuhrer is dead, not in Argentina. There's zero possibility of him spawning in Argentina. That just doesn't happen. I mean, I don't have any land on Argentina. How do I do that? I need to go to Argentina, conquer, and then spawn the Fuhrer. But the Fuhrer is dead. The Fuhrer isn't coming back, okay? The Fuhrer isn't going back. Unfortunately, but yeah, unfortunately it isn't going back. I think I will do after this one, if I can do 40 minutes of this one, I think I will do one more video like 20 minutes if I don't get any answer from you, or they are like you just want to start a new series. I think I will do a video on these, then I'll do a video on chess, maybe another reaction video, like 2 videos, and then I will do a series of conquests, like a conquest, a determined Portugal conquers Stuttgart. I'll do a conquest, and then I'll do a series of multiple campaigns, like German campaigns or the campaigns of the Allies in Europe, something like that. Yeah, all the cities fell this turn, just all of them. So we need to be fair. Let's just start from the south. Boom! Milan is going to fall. Leave just leave. Boom! Switzerland falls. Now the Mussolini and the body of the Führer can go back to their Swiss viewers. Boom! Portugal gets wrecked like this is the Battle of Lalis. If Model is going here, just to wreck people, okay? Model is just here to wreck people. He's not wrecking people, he's Walmart Model. He will never, I repeat, he will never wreck people. Katusha, please just eliminate this guy. Yes, the Katusha has eliminated them. Now I can put a tier 4, which they will never go through this tier 4. The assault on Moscow continues. Infantry at front, tanks behind. Lead just break with this Katusha. Lead breaks. I think Wittmann, for all his work, has the privilege of walking in first. Don't destroy Wittmann now. We need to stop this guy from destroying Wittmann. I don't care if we lose in the west. Wittmann cannot be destroyed after all the work that he did for the greater Germany and the Führer. We have to bomb those guys too. Yeah. It's not going to be easy, but at least the commanders need to be all wrecked. Wittmann has some star, yeah, he has 3. Has only 246 health, which probably means that I'm going to have to wreck everything around him so that he doesn't die. Just to place a couple of fighters on these guys. They died. Now do strategic, because they have these two. Why can't 90% stronghold units? Just see them. 152 fortresses. 2 missile fortresses. Just wrecking these guys out. My god. These defenses have so many left. Ah. I don't know how I'm going to do this now. Mother, I'll just wreck this place. Yes! Finally! Finally something is doing something. Someone is doing something. Okay? Someone is doing someone. Strange, right? So we have enough money to win with this fortress. Jesus Christ! It just always needs to be like this. I should have probably went for this one. How many damage do they like? 170, so this probably the fortresses do the same until the end. Bye bye Wittmann, probably bye bye, unless you can get 30 health and might be lucky. I don't know how you're going to do it. We have Brew. Can Brew reach? Yeah, Brew can't reach. He can reach Saratov. He can bomb Saratov. The commando can accompany him. Saratov doesn't fall this round. We go here to the turrets. I mean, this campaign will eventually just become boring for me too, you know. So that's why I'm kind of pushing to another. Just maybe, just maybe. Boom! Balbo falls. Yeah, this guy's Balbo. Balbo was dead before World War II starts, so I don't know what Balbo does in this game. I seriously don't know. But I'm gonna tell you something. I think this in this episode I will finish this video a bit earlier, like 35 minutes for you, so you can decide, do I do another 35 minutes part tomorrow and end this, or just like you just press in the comments. I get like 100 comments saying end this now, end this now. I'll probably do just like a 10-minute part in this case and post that. Don't worry, tomorrow you will have two videos if that happens. 100 comments saying do not post anything, don't post anything. I will just have two videos, or just say what you want in the comments, okay? So, like, subscribe, comment, check the links in the description. Goodbye, we'll see you again tomorrow.